Okay. Topics in protection.
Okay, so then we have like household stuff, right? So we have like these markings that can be carved into wood or cement potentially or brick or window seals, fireplaces, all kinds of stuff. And there's a lot. So we have the daisy wheels, which is this, which is also kind of like the basis for like the seed of life. It can also be burn marks, especially near like the hearth. So you would purposely burn some like wherever your hearth is, right? Your fireplace or wherever, you would purposely burn an area to kind of like confuse the spirits, I guess. We also can see VV or AM marks, which is like calling upon the Virgin Mary as the protector, and compass drawn circles, which is like this, where it's just like circles, but it's perfect circles, and lots of them is like a mark for protection. And then another thing, another household is concealing shoes or garments. So, like shoes or clothes, you would hide them. So, shoes, hats, pieces of clothing hidden in the walls or in the chimney, which sounds dangerous, but okay, the wall would be better, I think, um, to like protect your home. So, it's believed to like absorb. So, it absorbs misfortune or traps evil spirits. This is really common in like Britain and like European traditions.
Nice.
Yeah. Then we have Witch Bottles, which I love this movie so much. It's not my typical type of movie, but the Love Witch when she's making her witches bottles. Have you seen that movie?
No, I want to.
You've never seen it? Oh my God, it's so
No.
good. It's very you need to watch it when you're ready to like relax because it's a very kind of like calming that it's supposed to be set in like the 70s, probably 60s or 70s. It's very like relaxing.
I love it.
But she's adorable. I love her. And so she's making a witch's bottle and that's a used tampon in there.
Ugh,
I love it.
that is the
So good.
best.
It's so, and she's like naked. She just does a lot of her workings like naked and stuff.
Oh
It's
my gosh, I
a
gotta
great
find this
movie.
movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Um, so yeah, so you could like make these bottles and then bury them under your doorways, put them inside of your walls, fill them in with whatever. We could make a video on that potentially
Yeah,
about
that
like
would be
things that
good.
you could put in there.
That would be great.
Yeah. And then Brooms placed bristle up like this, which is supposed to kind of like confuse the energies because things are like backwards, right? It's like, well, why? And so this is confusing them.
Hmm.
And then also iron. So iron hidden in walls, things like nails, especially old nails, right? Horseshoes, knives, things like that, which is a repelling force.
Nice.
And then we have different charms, so things like salt lines, brick dust, which we've talked about, different herbs, rue, rosemary, basil, any type of like protective herbs that we've talked about, or eggs, like full eggs, not like
Wow.
eggshells, like full eggs, which sounds like would not smell very good, but to each their own.
Yes.
And then finally we have mirrors. So mirrors facing the door. It's believed that if somebody comes in with like ill intent, the mirror will like shove that energy out, like keep it out the door. Now, I found that in feng shui, this is supposed to be like a good thing, but I also found
Mm,
some things that said in feng shui it's bad. You don't want that.
okay.
So I don't know. I don't know enough about feng shui,
Neither do
but
I.
could be either way. And then we have hag stones, which I
Oh,
love. I have a ton
too.
of hag stones. So hag stones are any type of stones that have a hole that goes all the way through that is created from water. So like you can't really create your own hag stone by like drilling a hole. It's supposed to be a naturally made
Yes.
hole all the way through. So warding against nightmares and hag riding, which I love. Like the concept of like a witch or something bad like riding you, like attaching itself to you and riding you. The hole can act as like a portal or like a filter, preventing it from reaching you. Guardian for the home. Oftentimes you'll find them tied to door handles, or rafters, or put on the window sills. Also protection for travelers, so especially like sailors or for present day if you're not a sailor, like going on some type of boat because the hole is made from water. So if you're traveling on water, it's good for that. Um, and then seeing through illusions, because again, it's kind of seen as like this portal and you can look through it. So if you feel like you are being like illusioned or you want to have some clarity, you're supposed to like look through it and it'll give you clear out the glamours or the illusions.
I love that.